What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness.
Dzeko is fouled. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Marusic tries to clear. Husai. Savic. And here's Immobile. Gets it back. Brozovic. Mkhitaryan. Brozovic. Çalhanoğlu. And he's there to cut it out.
Inter have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Foot in. Pedro drives it forward. The flag is there, and he can get that clear. Dzeko. Oh, he's broken through. Out to the left it goes. Correa. Husai tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Immobile. And here's Pedro. Out to the right. Luis Alberto. Chance. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Only partially clear. And here's Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson delivers. And a shot! And out to safety. Brozovic. Forward it goes. Felipe Anderson. had to be more accurate. Mkhitaryan. Skriniar plays it forward. Across the field it goes. And it's Correa. That's the throw. Pedro. Luis Alberto with the cross-field ball. Brozovic battles to win it back. Çalhanoğlu tries to switch the play. Mkhitaryan. And here's Dzeko. It has gone through to him. Chance! Goal! Inter!
Inter are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Pedro. He gets past his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Timely intervention. Get a throw in. Dzeko tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And he's onside. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's got it. It's Mkhitaryan! Back of the net! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Luis Alberto. Savic spreads it towards the left. And here's Felipe Anderson. Just brushed off the ball there. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Lazio were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Correa. Mkhitaryan! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Inter Milan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Savic plays it out to the wing. Felipe Anderson plays it back. Luis Alberto. Pedro. Çalhanoğlu switches it towards the other side. Brozovic. It's wrestled off the ball. And it's Felipe Anderson. Immobile. Correa set up one goal so far.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Vecino. Pedro gets away from his opponents. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. So here comes the substitution. Up to meet it! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Lazio making another change here. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Correa, and here's it's Lukaku!
Lukaku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Immobile. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mkhitaryan, and it's Dzeko. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Immobile. That's good defending, very good defending. Skriniar demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Çalhanoğlu looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Antonio. Stefan de Vrij. De Vrij goes looking. And it's Dzeko. Savic really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Correa. In with the challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's on his way. And they've been caught out here. Hoists it forward. Antonio. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Checo! This could fall anywhere. Mkhitaryan. No foul, says the referee. Antonio. Oh, some tackle that. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Turns and goes back. Has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So will they make it count again? Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And that is that. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile.